Good morning, everyone. Let's welcome Mr. Jocelyn, the Deputy Mayor of Kaohsiung City. As you already know him from the global press conference in Taipei, he joined 3 years ago in Kaohsiung City government, and he persuaded his mayor to do the Smart City Expo in Kaohsiung. So we know he is the most important key person, and it's very honored for us, the Southeast Asia Media Group, to interview him today. So we prepared 4 questions today. So we already prepared all together. The first one is, what is the theme of this year's Kaohsiung City Smart City Exhibition? Additionally, what goal does the city government seek to promote through this event?
First of all, on behalf of the city of Mayor Chima and the city of Kaohsiung, we have a 3 million population in the city. And I pronounce that I extend the welcome to all of you. Maybe some is the old friends I met last year. The other part is the new friends. But let me get into the theme that the theme of the Kaohsiung Smart City Summer Expo this year is the 3rd year that we have the cooperation with the Taipei. And the theme is the two-way transformation on digital and net zero. So that was quite different, not only for the smart city, but we are going to route to zero. So, and this is the, we holding this events in the 3rd years. But in Taipei, there will be 11 years. So we work together supported by the TCI, Taipei Computer Center. And there are 150 companies in terms of ICT vendors and manufacturer, and also the comps. There were 100 companies participating within the 550 booth in the exhibitions. So you will have still have a time you can go around. It's quite very precious hours to recognize that the real most advanced technology have been implemented in the city of Kaohsiung in Taiwan. Well, this year we invite 21 countries, 70 city representatives, and 28 organizations. Especially we invite the Italy, CityNet from Seoul. We go CityNet from Seoul. Also we go organizations. They are quite famous. Especially they will be the platform for Kaohsiung to join them. And we are the member of the Italy CityNet. We go. So we are very happy to have them come to the forums. And we have more than 119 honorable guests from abroad. As I know, there will be more than 80%, 80 delegation from the Philippines this time, and 400 delegation from Thailand. They are welcome to Kaohsiung. They are also will attend in this event. There were more than 20 conference and experience. We will be arranged this afternoon. There were 3 visiting groups, demo site, the real site. They were covering the digital, the smart city initiative and agriculture, and also there will be some part of them will go into the medical care to look on what are the aspects we are covering those smart city initiatives. We hope this on-site edition and international exchange with the global delegations will benefit and create long-term business models. So it is not only the show, it's a trade show. Also, it's a platform for the business across borders and across nations to have using the digital technology to improve the quality of the life by the private sector as well as the city governments. And we also try to commercialize and export the products, solutions, as well as application services. Not only the product, but the service packages, most important. So that will be the efforts to promote the smart city. But in addition, we encourage the citizens, not only for the business, not only for the international cooperations, we encourage our citizens to participate in the events to share they know what the government policies are. So smart city is not try to outline the future of the city, but we are trying to deal with the needs right now So it's a practical thing. So we are not going to talking about the future. We are talking in the future, but we also have to fit the need of the present times. So we would like to encourage the citizens to learn about the latest in technology applications and get ideas and what kind of a convenience service they can expect it. Last year we had more than 35,000 residents received much positive feedback to the city governments. They were including the citizens' involvement, and also I will add on that there were more than 2,000 businessmen. They are the buyer, including the city mayor or city deputy mayor. They are coming to talk with us. So along with the events, we also have a side meeting with each mayor or organizations. And within the side meeting, we will sign an MOU, and we also try to go match with the private sector. They are probably most of the delegation they provide the procurement need. And we said we can do something for that. Yes, so this is the goal we are doing this. Yeah.
Thank you very much. It's really a pioneer for the Kaohsiung city. So the next question is, we observe significant participation from permanent medical centers and education. What unique aspects of Kaohsiung's smart city promotion project within the medical sector would serve as a valuable lessons for other cities to emulate?
I'm very proud to pronounce that in Kaohsiung we have the very strong alliance. I mean the Kaohsiung United Medical AI Alliance. They were in this group, in this edition, I would strongly recommend to you that this is one of the highlights this month. We cooperate not only for the city of Kaohsiung, we also go abroad to, we also go to the neighboring Pingtung. So there were more than 15 hospitals. They are working together, daily working together. So we brought together the city's we have a city 4 major medical centers and Kaohsiung Municipal Hospital. So we formed the Kaohsiung United Medical AI Alliance. It's very important. And we also build a mass medical database. If you don't have a database, you won't do anything good for the medical cares. And which can further advance AI healthcare applications. And we are talking about potential, the largest learning platform for medical AI in Taiwan via the help of the Taiwan AI Lab. This is the organization they try to help us. We are work together. So if we can say they are the most strong ones in Taiwan. And also in this afternoon, the Mayor Chen also will be hosting to participate in the conference. There will be what we call a smart hospital, the leader of the smart hospital. There were more than 120 hospital owners or the leaders. They are come to Kaohsiung. They were talking about the futures of medical hospital, what will be it. So in this case, it tackles the clinic challenges like diagnosis, treatments, and telemedicine services. And on the other hand, it enables integrating digital and physical solutions to link Kaohsiung's 5G AIoT, because we are taking the 5G AIoT as a major important industry for the city in the future. So with the cutting-edge healthcare tools, depending on convergences of the 5G AIoT industry in the physical and digital realms. So not only we have some APP, there will be the more than right now we have the APP that was for the citizens use, what we call the Kaohsiung Healthcare. Right now there are more than 3,500. We have 30,000. No, 300,000 people that are using the healthcare. And this is the APP for people free, and they can join in, they can go in. And you can see it will be written in Mandarin, but somehow you can say that this is an APP for everyone. You can join it. So this is one of the APP. So there were two ways. One way is the United Hospital AI Alliance for more than 15 hospitals. They will be very, very different from the other nation or the regions. They work together. So they have the crowd and all the picture, all the diagnostics, all the X-rays, they will get up to the crowd. So each hospital will be joined in the federal learning process. They can use it. They don't have to start from scratch. They just become the member of that. So it's much helpful. The other way is we have to set up the APP for individual people. They can manage their health care. So we have the Kaohsiung Healthcare 3.0. And as I know, this kind of APP have been exported to the Norway, Ireland, Malawi, and Cambodia and Japan. It's quite popular right now. And there were more than 23 overseas cities have been using adopted, especially in Thailand. There were the provinces in Thailand. They also are trying to get our further cooperation with this. So this is the highlight of this smart city. So I strongly recommend you can take a look. They have a pavilion. What we call is the Kaohsiung Healthcare Pavilion. There are more than 15 hospitals. Each one they have their own special highlights. But actually they are alliance altogether. Okay. Yeah.
Kaohsiung currently engaged in. Furthermore, how does society, particularly the community, contribute to and influence the implementation of smart city initiatives in Kaohsiung City?
Well, smart city is not only for the private sector, for the industry, but it is one way for the promotion of the transformation of the industry. But the other way is we have to fulfill the needs of the citizens' daily life. And from the daily life, there are lots of data everywhere, and ranging from the individual's biometrics, such as the heart rate, respirations, blood pressures, to large-scale metrics like traffic flow and air quality. Improve the transformation of urban systems to rely on the collections and analysis of those data. I think that was the key, and also the foundation. You have to have the data, and you have the data have been used. So Kaohsiung is actively building a human-centric smart city for the last 3 years. We have aggressively promoted open.net. The data needs to be open. If not, no one can use it. And we also allowing cross-department cooperations. I mean, the fire department have to cooperate with the transportation, and fire department have to go with their health departments. And there will be some synergy effects. So cooperations within and furthermore, it's not only within the administrations, we have cross borders for the cooperation with the private partners. So we have some cases right now. It's kind of we provide the needs, and we have some help from the private sector. One is why I'm talking to you, the Kaohsiung Healthcare. The other is we also have the Nimble card. So can I show you the Nimble card? Well, this is the first one in Asia. Nimble card, that was MAS, a kind of a system for mobility as a service. So in a Nimble card, you can say you just spend $9.99 in Canada, spending almost $10 for the users, and you can use it for every model, every transportation mode, just per month. So you can see the Nimble card is our invention, and you have to have your QR code, and we also have a T-Pass, and you will say you got lots of information. Taking this one for example, this is a library. you have the transportations all together, and you can choose it. So that would be another thing. And third thing I want to introduce is the agri-info. Right now, agri-info is quite very popular. Agriculture information. Take this for example. If you want to know the climate, or you want to know the product, you can let me see. They have lots of vegetables and fruits. You don't know when will be the good time to harvest, and they will tell you. So you have to describe it free. And also there will be some very important things. You want to know the papaya is red or not. Just take a picture. You just take a picture of the papaya, and then behind that we have the doctor, the papaya doctor. We can recognize for you, and we will send you the message that when it's the proper time to have the papaya, to harvest the papaya. So even the lemons, we can identify the color of the lemons, and we will send the message to the farmers. They will be the good farmers. In those kind of information, is putting all the data all together, and then still they have to have some operation behind the scene, and we provide the diagnosis for them. And in this case, furthermore, for the last 3 years, it becomes a very important thing. It's not for the usage. Right now, there are more than 6,000 farmers. They are subscribers, and they become free users. And furthermore, we are trying to use in that provide a subsidy for them. And in a way, they need some hardware. So we will try to become a platform to set up the drainage, the automatic drainage, and they can build their farms, not only one place, the other place, with the 5G IoT control. So also this is the very important thing. Furthermore, I want to say the 5G smart control vehicle. One is the 5G smart control vehicle that means policing. So we have the 5G smart vehicle. That means we have good cooperation with the telecommunications within the policing cars. They will be have been equipped with 3D security control warning system in order to enhance the law enforcement policies. Mobile devices can perform real-time license platform recognitions. If this car is legal or not illegal, it will be a real-time to identify it. They will be help the police to integrate the data real times, and the vehicle involved in case, and you also can find out if in the case the car is stolen vehicle or not. So they will be improving the policing powers dramatically, very powerful. So it's a moving computer. It's not only a policing car, it's a moving computer. You can identify most of the criminal is hiding where. Also, I want to say one of the things that the demand responsive transit service. As you know, still we have more than half of the land is a lunar area. So it's very difficult for the city to provide a regular bus service. So we are focused on the policy of a demand responsive transit service. So we're using the taxi as a bus. We're using the taxis as a bus. So you may use this. And behind that is annually we increase the service to cover the area. What it does mean is using the taxis as a bus. That means it becomes a platform. You just before the 4 hours you have to prescribe, make the orders, and the taxi will be to pick you from go to school or go to hospital. Because most of the the elderly people, they need to go to hospital. But we don't provide the buses. So how do you do it? We're using the taxis. We use the taxi. So the taxi will be receiving they can use the line, or they can use the telephone, and they will be rated. So the taxi will be door to door to get you help. And even it's not an ambulance, it's a daily regular service. So if the young children, they have to go to school, but they live in a very rural area, even a mountain area, they have to go to school. If you don't have a vehicle, they have to spend 2 hours for walking there. So the taxi will be every day to catch up each family all together to go to school. So we provide behind that, the city have a contract with a taxi company. And also we have autonomous taxi service in the local district. So it becomes a job creation for the people. They can have the yellow taxis and they become a bus. So we are trying to create a job for the young people to do those kind of social welfare. And we also provide a bonus for them, a subsidy per mileage for the taxi service because they are the bus service. So they are shared, the people of the rural area share the same price with the downtown area. So there will be the example of this. Yeah, this is one of the, but right now in the booth of the Kaohsiung City Pavilion, there were most of the 25 items that have been presented. I also give you a recommendation. You should go to our Kaohsiung Pavilion. They were totally by our administration in the city of Kaohsiung. They were including the fire departments. You can see the robot for the fire departments, and we also have the metro system, and we also have the 3D flood control models. There will be from the rain, from the groundwater, and the water beneath the ground level. We can detect it, and we can. They will get an early alarms for the people living in the mountain. In the Earth crisis, they have been. They will be received more than the earlier than the fact is coming. So we will mobilize all the police, all the district people to evacuate from the areas. So this is one of the examples. You can see the case of this. And even the EPA, Environmental Protection Authority of the Kaohsiung, they have a more advanced detecting sensors. So they will be have the air quality detectors. They also will be have dashboards in City Hall. We will know in each area of the city, in which area of the city is right now is going to have the air pollution. So we will detect it and we will prevent it. So this is the highlight for the Kaohsiung exhibition. Yes.
Amazing. I feel like I visualize.
Thank you.
Okay, the last question. What role can industry play in developing smart cities or net zero cities? Is there any opportunity to trigger the transformation of the real estate industry?
Yeah, as I told you, that the theme of this time is the digital and green transformation. So, as an industry hub, Kaohsiung is actively transforming its industry to aim at smart city and net zero goal. I always say, in terms of net zero, we are not going just go to zero. We have to run to zero because the time is quite limited, especially from the COP28 in Dubai. That means we have to do more things in terms of making the city more sustainable in terms of the carbon emissions. So as a hub of industry, Kaohsiung is actively transforming its industry to aim at the smart city and net zero goals. After taking office, Mayor Chen could prioritize the industry transformation with their objectives. The net zero is a global trend. Kaohsiung carbon emissions account for 20% for the nationwide. Let me pronounce again. 20% of carbons in Taiwan is generated from Kaohsiung because we are heavy industry in the original place. But right now, we try to get a better way. If we can do more, and then the nation will get more. So, and also we calculate there will be more than 19 high carbon emitting industry are on the watch list. 19. So, including the steel, petrochemical, and chemical industry. Some of them are subject to international supply chain and ESG requirements, and some of their affected domestic problems. They are facing the problem of the C-band, and the C-band will be getting the carbon fee taxes. But also in the domestic carbon fees, right now it's getting coming. So we have to help the transformation for the private sector. And they are all strong in motive. They have to survive. So they have a very strong motive to transform to green economic industry. And such demand attracts more business with their new high-tech providing solution to Kaohsiung, and will change our existing industry pipes. And also this is the way we try to export what we have in terms of the green technology to the Southeast Asia. But we also have the cooperation with Denmark, Germany, and so we still have some special purpose vehicle company have been built up in Kaohsiung, especially targeting on the cutting the carbons. So the use of the new renewable energy and the application of the new technology are also very, very important. We have the 4 prime waters plants with the total production of 220,000 tons, ranking on top nationwide. I mean, we have reclaimed waters. And most of, as you know, that the TSMC 2 years ago they made a decision to make their plant from Hsinchu to Kaohsiung. So it's going to be a very important thing, the message to the citizen that the TSMC is one of the EU 100 club members. So what the procedure and what the manufacturing process, they need to be required ESG. And also they have to use in the green electricity. And in terms of, in order to make the ESG responsibility, they also have to use in the reclaimed waters. Every drop of water in the foundry process, they will be recycled, as I know, 4 to 5 times. Every drop. So the city government commits to produce the reclaimed waters. They don't have to produce the reclaimed water, but we do. We produce the reclaimed waters. So right now we have 4 sewage plants. They are combining the sewage treatment and the producing of the reclaimed waters. And so they will go to the TSMC as well as they will go to the Taiwan petroleum company, and also go to the other what they want to need. They will be customized for their needs. So right now, in terms of the to respond the RE100 initiative high-tech company, and we try to attract their allocation to the Kaohsiung. So we are doing the net zero transformation. One of the secret weapons is that we provide green electricity, and we also provide reclaimed waters. So Kaohsiung is now transforming a heavy industry city to a high-tech hub city. It's quite dramatic change. And there will be simultaneously undergoes digital and net zero transformation with the new policies in the industry to fundamentally improvement the living quality of the Kaohsiung city. So let me end up right here. This show, the Smart City and Summit, have been 3 years, but the purpose of this is a platform for international exchange. But at the same time, we want to fulfill the city's citizens need, especially they just want to the bus, they want their bus, they want medical care, so they want to know how the harvest or vegetable are going. So and the medical, and also they want to have the mobility on that. So this time, what we said is it's only the digital transformation, and we also encourage the enterprise and the vendors to transform themselves, because starting in 2027, the C-band of the Europeans is coming on. So we try to use the net zero policies, and so we help that. And so we have this time we have a city car, and the car is not only the national one. The city can be the good unit, but it can be alone. But we have shown the whole city around the regions. We can work together. We can share the knowledge. We can share the technology and become the commercialized patents. So this is the message I want to send to you. Okay. Yep. So it's fine. Okay. Good.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
好，这大家帮我比个赞好不好？
蛋糕。
谢谢。好 ，Here one.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Enjoy your trip. Okay. Please. Thank you. See you. See you. See you.